Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Competitive Farming Simulator 2025. I'm your host, Breaking Bad Bear. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate you. And now let's get back to the live action.
Well, I see that the rain finally let up.
Yeah, I went inside, had some coffee, and read the newspaper.
I went and had some cocoa.
Oh, did you? Yeah, it was a pain in the butt. I had to deal with some things. It was a pain in the butt mulching, but my tractor did all right. It was slipping a little bit out in the mud. I got good drainage out here, but I had to wait for the rain to let up for a little bit so I could put the lime down because you can't spread lime in the rain. So I went in and had some coffee and stuff, and then I went and had lunch. So I'm back out after lunch, and yeah, I got a bunch of work to do today. I got to cultivate the field, seed, and roll. So I got 3 jobs to do today.
Unfortunately, I did all. I was able to do or I was able to cultivate the field yesterday.
Oh, did you get it cultivated?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
yeah.
Today I'm gonna seed and roll.
Yeah. So you don't got too much work to do today, do you?
No.
Did you get stuck in the mud out there when you were working your field cultivating? Because I know
Twice.
you got. Oh, did you? With the swampy ground out there? I bet you did.
Yeah.
Holy cow. How'd the John Deere do getting out of it?
It handled well.
Did it?
It was a mess later on after I got all done, but
yeah. Yeah, it tends to leave a mess down there when you get into mud like that. Have you heard from Grandpa yet and Grandma, or nothing yet?
Nope.
I haven't either.
Yeah. It's actually quiet over there for a change.
Yeah, they must be getting along. Maybe they figured it out. Well, I think Grandpa might be happy. I figured we heard from Grandpa about that bull being gone, so haven't heard anything from him about that yet either.
No.
Hear from Dad yet today?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, I was just checking in because, sometimes he gets a hold of you before he gets a hold of me. Well, that's good. All right, well, heck, Red, I got a bunch of work to do today. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I got a bunch of work to do, too.
I figured, and we got rain in the forecast, so I'm pressing for time. I think it's supposed to rain like around, I think 3 or 2 o'clock today, so I got a lot of work to get done. So I'm gonna get to work. So thanks for coming over and checking up on me, though. That's cool.
Yep.
All right, see you later, Red. There he goes in his nice tractor. Look at that thing. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm a little jealous that he's got that nice of a tractor. I do need to get a tractor with more horsepower so I can upgrade my seeder. So I can pull the roller behind it like he does. I don't want to get rid of this International. I just need to get another tractor with more horsepower that does more work. So what do we need to do? We need to get hooked up to the cultivator. We have a lot of work to do today, guys. We got to cultivate, seed. Oh, I forgot to ask Red what he's seeding. Let me hit him up on the radio. Hey, Red, you got a copy?
Got a copy.
Hey, what are you seeding today? Because I was going to do soybeans.
Soybeans as well.
You're doing soybeans on both fields?
Both fields.
All right, sounds good. All right, take care, Red. Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, so it looks like Red's getting soybeans going. Like he's going right into planting. I got to cultivate. So cultivate, seed, and oh, we still got to go pick stuff up. Oh my gosh, we got so much work to do today because we don't even got the stuff here. All right, guys. Well, shoot, you better buckle up and hold on because we got a lot to do today. I am so far behind the curve. I can't believe Red's that far ahead of me. All right, here we go, guys. Well, the wind's kicked down, guys, and we're almost done cultivating. It was a little bit windy earlier. I've been having a trouble with the wheels slipping. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the ground's still wet out here a little bit, and I'm just slipping. I guess I do have some mud on the tires, so I could have gotten into some mud. Maybe that's what was going on. But yeah, I got a little bit more work than I thought. I still got to go buy seed and at least one pallet of seed, but I still got to go get at least 2 things of fertilizer. Make sure we got enough fertilizer to do this. But yeah, we got a little bit of work to do here. Let's spray this off real quick. And yeah, I do got a little bit of mud on the tires. Maybe I spray the tractor off too real quick, just to clean up the tires. That way it's not going to be slipping when we're trying to seed. So we'll drop this off and get the tractor hooked up to the seeder, and then I got to hook up to the I need to hook the Ford up to a bale trailer and take it down and go get stuff. So we'll have to speed that along too. That way you guys aren't stuck watching me through all that stuff. But you know, I'll keep it in where you guys get to see what's going on. I just forgot I had to get that stuff, and I haven't done it yet. So drop that real quick. I'm gonna go get hooked up to the seeder. We'll jump out of this, jump in the Ford, get hooked up to the straw trailers. Man, I am rushing today. I got a lot of stuff to get done before this rain comes. That's what we're rushing for. As long as the seed's in the ground, I can roll it, I think, in the rain, I think. I don't know. I don't know, because I've never done it before. You know what? I can actually start seeding now with what's in here, so I could probably just set it on a worker and then get that other stuff done. It'll save some time. And then I can pick it back up when I get back. So let's change the seed. Oh, why did I do that? What is... I am pushing all the wrong buttons here, guys. I'm trying to change the seed, soybeans. I accidentally pushed the wrong button, and I grabbed the wrong lever, and it spits stuff out. Dang it. Let's get that started up. Let's get it set on the field. We'll just set it on the headlands. I think I got a little bit of seed left down here too, so I'm going to suck up the rest of the seed. And then time I get back, it won't take too long. Oh, and I got a little bit of fertilizer sitting here. Good. Fill that up. Oh, it's going to be full. Great. And, yep, what little bit of seed we got left there. Yeah, we'll just put it... I don't like... this early in the game, I don't like using workers because... we don't have the money. I mean, I have money, but I don't really have the money to compete with workers right now, but we're racing time, the weather, so I know I can't plant seed in the rain, but I can. I think I might be able to roll. So let's get him on as many headlands as possible. And we're going to do the headlands first. And hit OK. And we'll get him going. I don't know who's in it, but hopefully they start going here. Let's see if they're... What are they doing? Back that thing up and start planting here. Back it up. I want to make sure they're putting soybeans in the ground. I didn't make a mistake. What crops in the ground? Soybeans. Good. We're good to go. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to rush and get into the Ford. And I got to get down there and get extra material. So we need 1 thing of seed. And I don't know how much. Let me check, see how much is in here. We might have enough fertilizer. Okay, let's just get 1 of each. I think I'll just go down and grab... I don't even think I need the trailer for that. If I'm only getting 2 skids, I can bring 2 skids back. So you guys are going to watch me rush down there and get those and bring them back. So buckle up and here we go. Alright, we got the seed dropped off, so we didn't have to do too much work there. Tractor parked in here. Let's get the tractor shut down. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And we'll take the work back over from the worker. Because, like I said, we don't have a whole lot of money, so I don't want to I don't want to just sit there and pay a worker to come out here and do all this. I mean, later on, there's going to get to a point to where we're going to need a worker to help us do some of the fields. Like, technically, I could use a worker to do this field and come behind him and roll, I think. Let me see what the horsepower on that, the Ford is a... The Ford is now 102 horsepower, and the roller only takes 65 horsepower to run. So technically, we could just come in behind this worker and roll right behind him. But the thing is that look, he does such a crappy job. Look at all the stuff he's missed. I got to go back and fix all that stuff. So. Yeah, we're going to let him, since he's in a good spot, we're going to fire him. We're going to fire the worker, and we're going to take this back over. So, let me get it set up for me, and look, I don't even know what this is. What is going on here? We're going to do as many as we can, and I don't want to do that angle crap. I don't want to do that either. Let's see what 45. No. 90. Yeah, that works for me. That looks way better. That's what we'll do. We'll take that. So let's get that set, and I think, is this lowered? Nope, we need to lower it. The seeder turned on, I think it's on. We'll know when it starts making lines. What is going on? Is this little piece not cultivated? Is that why that's not getting seeded? No, it's getting seeded, isn't it? Why does that look like that? Okay. Weird stuff going on today. I don't know why I'm so far over into this row. I need to check to see if that's set up for the cedar width. That looks like I'm not even set up for the cedar width. We'll see after I go to make the next pass down here. But, alright. Well, enough me jibber-jabbering. You guys hold on tight, because here we go. Alright, we're just finishing up some little tidbits here. And I gotta go over and find that spot where the worker missed. At least I think he missed a spot over here, but I saw an area that looked like it was barren. I got some of the other ones earlier. Let's see. I think it was alongside the creek here. Am I mistaken? I thought I saw a spot over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I don't know what this is, but let's see if this is a spot he missed. Nope, that's just a weird thing. So let's drive down here, make sure that's everything. We beat the rain on planting, which is a good thing. Oh yeah, this spot right here. Let's check this out and see if this is a spot that was missed. That could be because I missed with the roller, so I'm gonna get out and double check that. Yeah, okay. That was when I ran through with the mulcher. We'll turn the seeder off. Let's run this over and get it power washed off real quick. Then we'll just throw it in the field and I'll tidy up later. I'm not going to try to park this thing because it's a pain in the butt sometimes for me. And I need to check to see if I might need to do a tune-up on the tractor. It's been running really weird. I wasn't able to get it up to full working speed. So I'm going to throw a quick tune-up on this too while it's over here, at least on the tractor. I'm going to check the seeder too. Might as well just go through them both. Since I'm going to be in the tool shack, might as well get them both looked at. But yeah, let's just do that right now. Oh yeah, it needed work done. Okay. Don't need the tractor sprayed down yet, but we will spray the seeder down real quick and get it good and clean. Just knock off some of this dust. There we go. That looks good. Like I said, I'm just going to take this over and drop it off in the yard. I don't think I have... like I said, I'm still trying to beat the rain. We're doing a pretty good job. We got about an hour left before the rain gets here. So I think that's enough time to get this rolled. You know what? I said I was just going to drop it. I'm here. Oh. Is it because I'm in a rush? I'm messing this up. Oh no. I'm damaging the dang seeder and doing that. I should have just dropped it. I'm in such a rush trying to get this done as fast as possible because I'm trying to race the rain. And I didn't realize I had more work to do than I had. Oh boy. And I've been stumbling over my words because I'm in a rush trying to get all this stuff done. Alright, let's get this unfolded while we're moving. Get to the other end of the field. Yeah, it's just been a rush day today, guys. I just forgotten how much extra work I had to do today, and I think the reason why is because that lime, I'm not used to doing lime, and I should have cultivated yesterday on top of doing the lime. Or not yesterday, but earlier this morning, I mean. Because I was doing that this morning. But, alright, you guys, hold on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys. What a workload today. Holy cow. I think that's everything. Let me, yes, pull the roller up here and get it folded up. We'll get this cleaned up. Yeah, what a busy day. What a busy day. You know what? I also want to stop and see what's, let's look at the field real quick. Field bonus 77. Oh yeah, I still gotta fertilize. Okay. What's in this field, by the way? Barley. We need to buy this field. That would be a good field to turn around and get grain out of. We need to buy this. I hope we have enough money to buy this field in February. That would be a good field to get right now. That would put me in the running with red and get me back to actually making some decent money. Let's see what the roller's looking like for repairs. $10. I've been repairing everything. Put another repair on the tractor. Like I said, that tractor's been running like crap. Got this sprayer stuck in here because I ran into it one day. I don't even remember what I ran into it with. I think it might have been the combine. It was something. I remember running into that dang thing and shoving it back there, and it getting shoved into the shoved in between the gas pump and the container, which sucks because I was trying to get it out a couple days ago, and I guess I could just bring the forklift over and pick it up and move it again. I guess that'd be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, pretty easy day. I mean, after panicking because I'm trying to beat the rain. We beat the rain, guys. Look. I think it said it was supposed to rain at 1400, so that's in a little bit. And we got past all that, and I'm happy. I guess I didn't have to rush too much, but I panicked. I think I panicked even more when I had to go down and get the seed and the fertilizer, which I need to check to see where we're at for liquid fertilizer, because I need to pre-do that and make sure that that's done, so I'm not panicking tomorrow when we wake up and it's like, oh, I don't have this and I'm in a race to get things done. Because tomorrow is just going to be weeding and fertilizing. We're going to put, fertilizer on the crop and then we're going to weed it. Or weed it. I don't remember what I do. I think I weed it then fertilize it. I guess it don't really matter what I do, but I think it'd be better just to weed it then put the fertilizer on it. To make sure the field's getting its full, fertilizer put on the field, I guess. But that barley field would be a good field to grab up. And the only thing that we'd probably have to do is put some fertilizer and some maybe probably wouldn't be able to get a weeder in there. Go look at the state of that field. I guess I just glanced at it, but yeah, that'd be a really good field to get. That'd be a sleeper field. That's not something I want to share with Red. I'll be like, because if I can get this field this year with this crop already in it, it's got a yield bonus of 87%. So what's holding it? It's 100% fertilizer, so we wouldn't have to fertilize it. It's probably got weeds in it, or it needs lime. It doesn't say anything about lime, so I bet you it has weeds in it. So we could get in here and spray the field for weeds, and this would be a pretty good crop to get into. Which I don't see any weeds yet, and it doesn't say it has weeds. So maybe that's just, even if at 87%, that's a decent crop to get into. It's just extra money when we buy the field. It's like, okay, the field's gonna pay for itself this year. You pay a little bit, because a field that size of barley. Maybe 15 to 20,000. So that we'd get from that field in barley. Maybe a little bit more. I don't think we'd get a little bit. I don't think we'd get more than that because I don't think barley goes for a lot. And I think I might be even a little high with 15 to 20,000. But I think that's a good estimate. That's a good place to start. Interesting. Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey today. I rushed Red out of here because I had to get this stuff done, and now look what we got going on. By the way, this tractor has a lot more power. It's not faster, but it gets up and go a little bit quicker. It does have a little bit more power and getting up to speed, and it has a lot more pulling power. I saw that the other day when I was pulling the bale trailers with it. Like, oh, this is nice. But since I know it's got enough horsepower to run the roller, we could probably start running the roller on it one day. So there's some tools we can use this thing for. That way, if one day we need a worker, we could throw them on a worker and get a worker out in the field and put them out there while we're doing other things. But yeah, we'll get closer to that. I'm not trying to use workers because I need the money, and it costs to put workers in these vehicles. So yeah, this year we're going to be using the grain header. We won't even need the corn header this year, so that's going to be nice. All right, I don't think there's anything really for me to fill you guys in on today, so I think we'll end it out here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go to weed and fertilize the field. So you guys have a good one. Goodbye.